Hi YouTube. I just co-washed, I just did a deep conditioner to my hair, and I did that with like a concoction of like conditioners that I had, and I added my oils to that, and I just took the towel off. I think I just had that towel on for like 3 minutes or so, but I want to give you guys a shot, well, a look at my hair in its wet state right now. A lot of people just would not consider this to be what they are looking for in a relaxer. If you can see my hair up close, you can see from this point all the way to here, there are two textures there. That is not new growth. That is actually my textlaxed hair. I'm just taking my hand. I took my hair out of the twist, and it's still wet, but I'm gonna just try to let it air dry loose for the rest of the way. I want to really get you guys to see my hair dry on camera. This would be kind of cool to let you guys see my hair actually dry. What I am going to go ahead and do is apply my oil to my scalp, and I'm going to massage that. Okay, as you guys can see, it's actually it's still wet. My hair is actually still wet. But what I'm going to do right now is try to apply my oils to my, well, I'm just going to apply it. I am air drying, so I noticed that on camera. It's very hard to tell what people are doing to their hair. But I just put my oils into my new growth and massage it into my new growth in my scalp. And I want to make sure, if I feel like I haven't gotten a spot, then I'm going to get those spots. So, and I'm just massaging that in. And at this point, I still, my hair is kind of poofy, so I think right now is a good time to go ahead and add my leave-ins. Yeah, I'm going to be moisturizing with this, something I tried out and kind of liked it. I'm going to be sealing with sweet almond oil today. I'm putting just a moderate amount for this whole half. I'm going to work my way. And as you can see, my hair is kind of getting big when it air dries. So what I go ahead and do before it actually dries completely is I get that in through the hair, work it in through this half, and then I'm going to seal it in. I'm going to seal it in. As you guys know, I do still use my combination oil, but that's what I just use for my roots. And I would do vice versa some days. I would actually put the almond oil to the roots of the hair and then seal with the combination. It just depends on what I'm feeling like doing that day. That's all. So what you just saw me do was seal that in. And remember, I don't detangle my hair until I have some type of so this is the process from the shower, from deep conditioning, to going back in there and co-washing. And you just saw my hair. I'm still in the air drying phase, and I'm now leaving I'm doing my moisturizer, and I'm going to seal that in. At this point, a lot of people do their leave-in conditioners at this point. And I remember when I first started this regimen, I was like, what is the difference between a leave-in and a moisturizer, you know? I'm going to seal that in again with the almond oil. I realized that you were getting the same benefits to a certain degree, except that you're still moisturizing with that leave-in conditioner. Make sure you get the ends. And if you feel like you haven't covered the edges of your head, you have to kind of be very conscious about those areas that we may tend to miss, like the nape and like around the edges here. So I just put a little bit of moisturizer there, and I'm going to go back over that area with a little oil. Okay, so my hair, this is about, I would say, 80 to 90% dry. When I put that product on there, as you guys can see, the hair went from, it's still getting big. This is the point where I'm going to detangle my hair. If you're stretching, you know, everything, for me, you can't do things the same way all the time. You can't. My deep conditioner did a very good job here. So, you know, what I like to do is I will pin this half up, and as you can see, my hair back here is shorter. But remember, when I told you guys, when I first started this journey back here, my hair stayed like it was so short, and I was wondering what's going on. So for me, that is like real good to even see my hair reaching my shoulder. I'm just going to clip this part up for now, and I'm going to work with this half. Now, it's up to you. And what I mean is, it depends, and I'm just gently separating my hair. It depends on what's going on with you. If I was stretching and I was having a hard time with my new growth, what I would do is I would deal with my hair in smaller sections. I'm not having a problem with my new growth, but I'm going to just demonstrate here on camera what I would do. So my hair is still kind of moist at this point. It's at this point now where I would detangle. And I do that with a Denman brush, starting from the ends of my hair, working my way all the way up to the roots. But you don't want to push that brush through your hair forcefully. This is where a lot of our ladies go wrong with their hair. So I'm just working my way from the root, from the ends all the way up. And as you can see, this is what it looks like because of the moisture in there. Hi, sweetie. How's your day? You had a good day? Yeah. So now that I've done that, you can see it's still wet, but this is how I air dry. So I've gotten that section. I'm going to get this section, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to start from the ends, and you can use a wide tooth comb. A lot of people wouldn't dare use this comb to detangle with, but whatever works for you. So I'm just taking the comb, gently going from the ends up, and be gentle because I'm kind of rough-handed. Okay, at this point right here with the detangling, you can, at this point, you can roll your hair, twist it. When I can take a large tooth comb and go straight through my hair like that, it's detangled, and I can get through letting it dry like that. So I'm going to continue on all of these sections, doing the same thing. I'm going to take this down, and I'm going to repeat this all over my head. It's still wet. It has the moisturizer in it. And right now it's kind of moist at the roots. It's more drier at the ends, and that's fine. But it's definitely detangled. So that's how I air dry. See, even though it's still air drying, it's straight and it's detangled. So, like I said, you guys can opt to put flexi rods at the end or style as Alright, it's morning, and this side actually came out way better than this side because the strand twist did not even stay in. So when I took my scarf off, I noticed that this one wasn't even twisted anymore. So that's why it's got this limp look versus this has the more defined look. These are the results of my hair drying techniques. Actually, the point of this is just to let you guys know you can air dry. You can do it. My mother looked at me and told me it was totally impossible for me to have my hair straight, and I didn't put any heat on it. So that lets me know there are women out here who really don't believe that it's possible to air dry and to receive these kind of results. There was no heat put on my hair. I did what I showed you guys earlier in the video. I two-strand twisted, and I put my braids up on my head like this, and I actually did put a scarf here, and I should have showed you guys that, but I did. I took a scarf just to lay my edges down, and then I took my bonnet and put it on top, and that's how I went to sleep. And now that it's morning, I just wanted to show you guys the shine to my hair. The ends are not bushy. This is the results of my my air drying, and I'm just proving to you you can do it. You know, don't look at this video and say, whatever, her hair is just different. I've done it. I've done that. You can do this. You can do this. I'm telling you, you can. You can learn to air dry your hair and stay away from all the heat. Your hair will appreciate it. You'll appreciate it. My hair actually feels real good. That's why I'm playing in it. But hair drying techniques are achievable. You can do this. You're not going to get it the first time around. You just have to keep at it. Hopefully the video helped you guys, and hopefully you will try to air dry and get it down packed to the point where your hair is a little bit more healthier. So this is my air drying video. These are my air drying results. Look at that shine, shine, and it feels great. You know, this side here I said is straighter because I did not twist it. My twist came out underneath there. So, you know what? Try it, guys. Try it and don't dismiss it.